So financing and intentional communities are kind of important. I'm not talking about financing like going into debt. That's a bad idea to begin with. Don't do it. But how can we live cheaper? Because living in a community doesn't necessarily mean it's cheaper. And you certainly attract a lot of people who want to live for free, so cut them out right away. But I was thinking about businesses that could support it. And I'm walking into town far, and it's going to be hot when I come back. The sun is going to be really hot. I'll be sweating and stuff. Just to get one part that I need for my pump, because it didn't come with it. So just so I can hook it up to a regular hose. That's it. This is so dumb that they don't warn me or something. Like, if you get this pump, you should maybe buy this or something. So anyway, I was thinking I should just have a hardware store. I mean, if I'm going to have a community of 150 people or something, then we could support having a hardware store that can get things wholesale. And then, they have catalogs for the products, and they show the wholesale price and then the price to the customer. And often it's a markup of, 20 to 40% or even more. And markups vary on different types of products. But by having it be a store, we could then sell it at cost. I guess the store would still have to pay taxes on it. There's still taxes that happen, and we definitely want to be legal no matter what we do. Although you can run things through a nonprofit and skip some of that depending on your jurisdiction. But in this case, you'd also be able to standardize and only have things that you think are high quality in the store. And of course, you could do orders. You could get things for delivery. Because this is my third trip now down to town to try and get this pump working. The first time they didn't have it, so they had to order it. So I had to come back and get it. And then now I'm going back for a part. And so that's a 3 to 4 hour walk each way. So in order to get this pump working, I'm going to end up doing, like 9 to 12 hours of walking. That's a lot of walking just to do a basic thing. And as I get more systems set up, and even as it's set up now, is I don't need a lot of stuff, and so it's kind of annoying. I mean, I can't just drop by a Home Depot or something and get what I need. I have to walk, and I don't have a horse or a vehicle right now, so I don't even have that option. But also, things should just be set up so that they're more efficient. And so getting a whole bunch of products that we know people are going to want on site. This is true of anything we buy from the outside. Of course, the ideal is if we create everything ourselves, but we're not going to be able to build a pump. We're probably not going to be able to make eyeglasses anytime soon. So we're going to have things we need to get in. But we can stock reading glasses. Reading glasses are very easy to stock. They're cheap. And what should be in the store or not could depend. And we can cut out, we can do a couple things. You could have competing stores to keep the prices low, but support the people who are working them. Or you could have the store be community owned and pay the person out of community funds to person the store, to staff it. I guess it's staffing it, not personing it. Whatever. And that would be for every product type. I mean, should we standardize on the best type of shoes? Refuse to sell shitty shoes. Like I like Tevas and Chacos for sandals. So should we just stock like various sizes of those? I already know I need to stock headlamps. Rechargeable, USB rechargeable LED headlamps. I should have those in stock all the time. And yeah, there's an investment to buy ahead of time. But the point is that a lot of people don't really realize their need, their unusual need when they're suddenly in a really dark forest and they cannot function, and perhaps it's even a little bit dangerous. So, I don't know. Hi, doggies. You good doggies? Yeah, you're protecting your home against my scary doggy. Today I'm only going into town with one dog, which is nice. Hi. It's okay. I'm a nice guy. God damn. There's like 5 dogs here. That's a lot of dogs. I've only got one dog today to go into town, which I'm very happy about, because I don't like keeping track of a lot of dogs in town. And one of them, hey, it's not going to be useful to tell him to shut the fuck up. Oh well. Hey, no fighting. Luckily my dog's a total lover, not a fighter, so he's not interested in getting into conflicts. He's a good boy. Aren't you a good boy? What do we name you? What's your nickname? Food Love? Food Love is this dog's name. Yeah, you can guess why that is. Only thing that dog cares about is food and love. And he's a little chunky. Some people tell me he's fat. He is a little extra chunky, but oh well. Don't know where my other dogs are at. Anyway, I gotta go.